a few days ago we've launched the Powermenu. So ArcoLinux Powermenu Git is how you install it with Pacman. Made 2 videos how to make a nice look, nice coloring scheme. So this is the default look, but I've made purple and purple navy as extra 2. This video is more about the fact that we have styles. So we have in the Powermenu so much choices still, right? Just 5 styles. What if I want to have style number 6? What are we talking about? We have the Powermenu, a small YATS application, which is interesting to apply to your own scripts maybe. We have the coloring. Let's show you the new colors. So purple navy, that's this one, and purple is this one, documented in 2 videos. So that's done. You keep experimenting with 2 others there. What the other thing is the style. So change the style. So there is this look, there is this look, and there is this look, there is this look, and there is this look. And maybe one of them you say, yes, but if only it was, and so on, right? Sometimes it's not perfect. The question is, which one will we start? I think I'll start with this one. You have always to have an idea. So number 3, when I click here, basically, what we've done is we have written this one to here. Exactly the same. So it's interesting to start working on the style default, because that's the one that's used. All the rest is just there for garnish, right, to switch. This is the one that's used, as you can see it in the Powermenu. So what happens if I go and read this thing, try to super 5 and change some information? The question is always, since I have no real expertise in Razi, I am editing a file from Aditya, you have to figure out how it works. So super shift X, fine. And you start reading. So let's do some things. Here's the window, property, transparency real in the center, and anchor, full screen false, the width. What happens if I make a 150? Okay, that's a 150. Okay, escape, Control Z, 350. What about 550? Then it looks like this. Sure, why not? Okay, going on. What is this X offset thing? Nothing really happens, I think. And what's this I offset? I think that's, I'm getting it. That's where it's going to be positioned inside your screen, I think, right? So I think we shouldn't do anything there. And let's take a 600, by the way. Nice round figure. And then we go down. Enable true, margins, paddings. What if we went for 50? What happens? Ah yeah, there's a bit more black around it. 50 is maybe too much. How about a 30? Yeah, sure, I can be happy with that. What's the margin then? That's this. Nothing really, right? Don't see the difference. It's often interesting to just exaggerate But this is not what I expected, which actually looks good. Control Z. That's definitely not what I expected. So margins, if we put margin to 30, we get this. Ah, all right. It's the combination of them. But this is good. This is the first thing that came to my mind. It's too thin. So I'd like to have 5. Let's go for it. Whoa, too thick, too thick. How about 3? If you see this border and that border, it should be a little bit in line. So 2. Exactly the same. So now I have this look. Border radius, let's take 20. Save. Now I have this. So you might like it. Since everything is here, just not round, it makes no sense. In this one, maybe more sense in Hyperlin. So you do that in Hyperlin. Okay, so this is how easy it was. Border radius, sure. What if you just went over the top? Now you get this. Maybe a bit much, right? But 100 is maybe not bad. Wow, it's not bad, right? Because of the margins and all that, what we've done is we moved it a little bit so that the borders can be there. It's not bad. If you like it, you stop here, right? I'm just gonna go and experiment more. Save. Border colors is a select, so that refers to a variable somewhere. Cursor is default, background, you say off those. And then enable spacing through 8. So let's first see. Does it look now? Escape. 80. Save. Ah, yeah. So we get the main box with spacing 80. Between that element and that element, we got spaces. There's a 0 space. And how much was it by default? 80. What if we take 40 off? That's too much, right? Oh, 8 pixels it was. Control Y, Control Y, Control Y. Yeah. So from 8 to 80, I'd like to try 20. 20 it is. Margin, padding. That's good. Border solid, 0 pixels. What if I go to 2 again? Oh. Okay. So this helps me also define what is my main box. That's my main box, right? It helps me read the code when I put the border on. But not a fan of the border. But if I were the fan of the border and I were the fan of corners, it's a small corner there. So 5 is almost invisible. It's what you like, guys. It's what you like. You can make thousands of these things. It's what you like. So go change it. Ciao. I think it's over the top. What else? Background color. Input bar. Spacing 0, 0, 0. I don't think we have an input bar. But let's test with 5 pixels. Ah, that's the input bar. Now I've learned something. That's how you go about it. Figuring out what is what. There's no explanation. What is what. I'm not a fan. Okay, not a fan. So Ctrl Z. I'm gonna not touch. Oops, Control Z, Control save, Super X. Okay, I'm not gonna touch this border radius. Okay, what else? Here's another border radius, text prompt column. Ah, yeah, that's the power menu. That's the text power menu. Well, let's have a look. Just to have a look. We could have two menus, both of them rounded, the same amount, 20 pixels. I don't think that would be a bad thing. Would be nice. But borders are not okay. The radius is not okay. Message. Yeah, we can change text color if we want, of course. Padding there, message. Let's see what this is. That's that one. Message is that particular thing, which we can also give a border, but everything rounded if we want. The padding. For save, the padding, and the margin. Let's exaggerate again. Okay. Margin 0 pixels. The rest we keep off. Text box, vertical line, placeholder, blink, true. Yeah. Not sure what that is. So that's up to you to figure it out. Scroll bar is false. What if I say it's true? What would that look like? Okay. Control Z, save. Layout is vertical. What if I make it horizontal? Now we get this. Okay. We have already horizontal one. So vertical, reverse. Oh my god, what will they do? Okay, reverse is reverse. What do you think? Save. Fixed height, fixed column. Let's see. Ah, oops. Where's my stuff gone, right? Where is my stuff gone? Alright, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, save. Dynamic, what's that? False, save. Super X, no idea what it does. And cycle. Ah yeah, that's probably what I just did, huh? Now it doesn't cycle. I scroll up, scroll down. It doesn't cycle. So if I say true, cycle. If I say true, save, load, then it just goes around and around and around. It's just strange, and I think I know why. The code. Oh, it's a code. Columns 1. So there are a lot of things to be shared. Then you get here columns 2, 3. One is definitely enough. And why is that the true? Yeah, that's not much. Not enabled, not enabled. It's true. Save. And this is our end result, which is not much different than what we've seen before, I think. No. Let's see, what do we have now? Is it the keep or not? That's what I'm thinking, right? Do we keep this or not? So I have to think before I do. Best think. Control C, Control V. This will be, would be, can be style 6. So this is style 1. Rounded. This is style 2. Also rounded, a bit bigger. Style 3 is what we started from. Style 4 and style 5 is horizontal and vertical thing, and this is style 6. It's a bit bigger. It has more room and space here, which gives me to the leads me to the conclusion that maybe I would like to have even more space. That means that the window, the margin and the padding, make it a little bit more, and the width, let's go for it. Right? It's really, it has air around the elements. Maybe I should make this one as well a little bit more. I don't know. There's a difference here. The distance at the top and at the bottom seems to be okay. So I think I'm gonna keep it like this. So we have a style Razi more, and all the colors stay applied. So if I choose my own colors that I've made an hour or two ago, and I take the purple navy, which that's the one I already had, right? This one, or the other one was the purple one, that one, it's a choice. Okay, and everything changes with it, but the style is the same, the colors have now changed. Alright, I hope it makes a little bit clear what I'm doing. And of course, if you find some scripts from everywhere, anywhere, you investigate, because there will be elements in here, code in here, and it kind of looks like we're doing some CSS configuration or some kind. There will be other commands in here that we can use for sure, that are at this point in time not in the code anywhere. So anyway, have fun developing. I'll add style 6 Razi to the menu as well. So if you press the button, if you go for the Ctrl T and then the style, that there is a number 6 now. Et voila. It's not that difficult. It's just trial and error, like everything in life. Try something and exaggerate to see which element do I have. Change to red, change to something obvious, a border that you put, give pixels, and then you know, that's the message, or that's the text box. Because there are other things in life than Razi, and we can figure it out like that. Alright, cheers.